You have subatomic particles in atoms, nuclei and electrons, and then you have molecules which contain atoms in the molecule, and the molecule is more than the sum of the atoms. The water molecule is more than the sum of hydrogen and oxygen. And then you have crystals, which are more than just the molecules. Ice is more, especially a snowflake with this beautiful six-fold symmetry, is more than just hydrogen and oxygen atoms, or even more than just water molecules. And then when you get to living cells, the cell is more than the proteins and DNA and lipids and things within it, and a tissue is more than just the cells because it's got more structure and organization, and organs more than the tissues. An organism is more than the sum of its organs. They all work together harmoniously in an overall form with overall purpose. And then a group of organisms, like a flock of birds or a hive of bees, is more than just individual animals. It's the whole unit functions together. And then ecosystems, and then planets, and then solar systems. The solar system is more than just planets and the sun. They're all working together. And then a galaxy made of stars is more than just a bundle of solar systems. It has a structure, a pattern. So everywhere you look in nature, there's levels of wholeness more than the sum of the parts, and each of the parts is a whole at its own level. And so that's basically the holistic worldview. And there are certain properties that wholes have, that all wholes have at all levels. They're always more than the sum of the parts, and the wholeness somehow organizes and coordinates the parts so they work together harmoniously. I think when you look at it that way, it's easier to see how things fit together, and it's easier to see how there's a common pattern to the way everything's organized. When I was a child, I used to write those addresses, our house, our street, our town,
Yes.
Nottinghamshire, England, the United Kingdom, Europe, the world.
The outer spiral arm of the Milky Way. And stuff.
Yes. So, every child understands that this sort of, and the higher level isn't just arbitrarily a higher level as if some level's been arbitrarily promoted, so it's in charge, like a kind of someone who's jumped up, a dictator or something. It's a higher level because it actually includes the lower ones. The solar system includes all the planets within it, and a tissue includes all the cells within it. So these higher levels are inclusive levels
Yes.
of organization.
Yeah, I see.